Disability EmpowHer Network logo, a large and small triangle intertwined with an arch growing out from the small triangle. Disability EmpowHer Network presents Quick Questions with Cece, featuring board member Yavonka Archaga. Cece, a teenage black woman, wears a white shirt and her hair pulled back. She is in a room with purple curtains and colorful art in the background. Yavonka, an adult black woman, wears a gray shirt and her hair down and parted to the side. She is sitting in a car.
Hey, you guys, Cece back here. I'm interviewing V today on her experience with the Disability Empower Her board. Today, we're going to talk a little about her experiences, things she looked forward to and doing with the board. Yeah, just quick, easy. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Yavonka George Archaga. I am a certified public accountant as well as I have a master's in health administration. I am currently the executive director of Resources for Independent Living. I've been the director for 22 years. I have two beautiful children. My daughter is 27 and my son is 24. And I'm excited about this interview with Cece and looking forward to the quick and short, cute questions that you're going to offer to me so I can give you quick, cute, short answers.
Yeah, okay. So let's hop right into the questions. It's only going to be about 5 or 6 questions, nothing to take your time up too much. The first question would be, what is it like being on Disability Empower Her Network board, and what are some of the things you do in your role?
Okay, let's jump to the easy part. I am recently the treasurer of the board. I think it goes along with me being a CPA, kind of easy. And the thing that I appreciate most about being on the board is just having the opportunity of getting a perspective from a national standpoint of my colleagues. And the one rewarding thing that really interests me in becoming a board member is how young women are transitioning into young ladies are transitioning into young women doing so many things on their own.
Okay. Do you mind telling us how you ended up on the board?
Yeah. A colleague of mine is we do things at a national level as I stated, I've been the executive director for 22 years. So quite naturally, I've networked with many different colleagues across in disability, the disability arena for so many years that Paul Timmons is the gentleman that says, you know what? He was coming down, passing through because one of the mentors and one of the mentees were on their way to Arizona for an award. And we happened to have lunch together. And I was so intrigued by the conversation and what they were saying that Paul says this is going to be a natural fit. I like the fact that we're strong, independent women and we're all doing some great things in the community and showing our strength and what we're able to accomplish and making sure that we maintain a voice so that when we're advocating for disability rights, that individuals can see that women have a point of view and a position as well. And I'm always intrigued by and wanting to be a part of women empowerment. Always.
Absolutely. How was your how has your involvement with Disability Empower Her Network changed your perspective on the world?
Okay, so like I said, I've been the executive director for 22 years, so it's not much in going through disasters that can really kind of like change me or give me like new insight or perspective on things. I'm going back to my original statement. We have overcome a lot of things, and I've seen that. But having fun and camping, being out and about in the woods, that's the one thing that kind of like just not just intrigued me, but made me say, wow, I never thought about persons with disabilities camping. I never thought of it. It's just we're always talking about daily activities, and we're talking about person-centered things with transportation, housing, the typical things, and also social things. Because from New Orleans, like going to events and going, do that. But I never thought about camping. So that's one thing that kind of changed my perspective, and got me more intrigued on it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something different, something you don't see every day.
That's a groundbreaker. That's something different. I was so excited about that, and I was like, never crossed my mind. So,
What is your favorite part of or experience you have had so far with Disability Empower Her?
since it's been a very short time, it's really been when I met with the mentee, and you know, and just how her personality was so vibrant, and how she was explaining to me about the camping, and that is the one thing that resonates with me the most. Ooh, hearing the letters, the response after the last camping trip, what the mentors and the mentees stated, that was very rewarding. I was like, oh wow, and it made me definitely want to do it this year.
Um, do you have any programs that you would like to see Disability Empower Her add in the future to increase the number of people who can participate? Do you have any ideas that you feel like, oh my God, I feel like if Disability Empower Her had this particular program or um, situation going on, so many other people would be more inclined to participate and get involved in?
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Cross country road trip. A girls trip cross country.
Okay, so I need you to explain that a little more. You mean like when you say cross country, please tell me you're not talking about like a van, everybody's just in, and you just
Okay, so let me tell you.
go into more detail
Let
about
me
that.
elaborate a little bit for you. I think we should have a nice charter bus, and we should start maybe the mid, like, and just explore the country a little bit. Something where we can kind of like do like a extended trip where we're all in the vehicle or the charter bus, a nice bus, and we're comfortable. We can make the stops we'd like to make, but we kind of like, a girls' trip, you get to know each other a little bit better under different circumstances. I
Yeah,
love girls.
it's definitely I've never thought about that. Do you have a vision for Disability Empower Her?
Well, I think the vision for me is not just specific to the organization, because it encompasses all disabilities, and all organizations, as we can collaborate to obtain something. And I think that the most important thing is that we have a bigger voice nationally, and most importantly, near and dear to my heart, with when disasters occur, that we should be at the table with everyone else when everyone else is at the table, because who's better to advise individuals than individuals who are dealing with it on a daily basis? And so Empower Her would be a part of that collaboration.
Definitely. I know you mentioned camp, but is there anything else you're really looking forward to?
This is what I am looking forward to. I'm excited about seeing the development of additional programs, and hearing from you guys how you need us, and us telling, and guiding you, and sometimes you hold us honest and keeping our feet to the fire when I need to be more responsible for guiding you. So that's the thing I think is the most important thing, and that's women empowerment, is making sure that we're constantly giving each other the tools and the authority we need to be better in whatever we so choose to do.
I absolutely agree. A helping hand is always needed.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is all questions I have for you today. Thank you so much for taking the time out your day to meet with me and answer some of my interview questions. Yep.
Thank you, Cece.
Again,
You did a fabulous job. Oh my goodness, you made this so effortless and so painless and comfortable, and I loved it. Can't wait till we do this again.